Hey everybody, my name is Silver Knight. I am coming into the world of Guild Wars 2 from the perspective of a long-time World of Warcraft player. This series chronicles my journey through the world of Tyria, which I did actually kind of have to look up because I kind of didn't know the name of the world, but you know, the more you know. And all of its bumbling, falling off cliffs, and getting killed in incredibly stupid ways glory. I hope you enjoy. Yo. How do buttons work? There we go. Yo. Been a bit. Again. Sorry. I actually meant to stream yesterday. And then I also meant to stream the other day, and it's just, man, like, work makes me tired. And it makes me not want to talk to people. But today was my day off, so I had a chance to sleep in and, you know, want to interact with people. So, yay. Let me see. Is everything looking okay so far? Everything looking Gucci? Just to make sure, probably should have done this prior, but, you know... Things are looking okay? Things are looking good. Okay, cool. Baller. So the goal for today, on this illustrious stream for today, I also... Actually, do I have this? Oh, I do have this set to unlimited frame rate. Well, you know what? I haven't seen... Usually that calls, like, the jaggies or the herky jerks to happen. But so far, it's actually looking pretty okay. It doesn't look like it's having a massive detriment. But I am, like, sitting directly at 120 FPS. So I imagine if I drop a little bit lower than that, it's going to start looking kind of funky. But for now, it's going pretty sweet. But the goal for today is to have some fucking fun. Damn it. That is the goal for today. Oh, hello, Mr. Mousy Wheel. There you go. That's a good muffin. So apparently I have been to this zone at some point. I don't remember when or anything. Oh, that's... Wait, because it was... Why was I in here? Apparently I went here at some point. Don't remember anything about it, though. Pretty baller place, though. I'm digging it so far. But yes, the goal for today is to just chill out and have some fun. Maybe doing a little bit of story if I feel like it. But for right now, I just want to vibe to some Guild Wars 2 goodness, you know what I mean? Where you going, buddy? Where you going, bud? Yes, yes. Mastery points, etc., etc. You will play nice in the sandbox game and you will like it. I mean, be real with you. I have no desire to murder any of you or your kin, despite the fact that you are angry. I am not angry with you. I get it. You're just living your best on life. But I just want the point of interest. Doesn't have to be that difficult. Okay, well, I guess I'll sort the debris as well. Why am I seeing... Like, you're seeing that, right? You're seeing, like, the occasional stutters? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Keep that at 60. So that way, the herky jerk doesn't happen on... Splay. I'm getting a weird bit of just occasional, like, just a little bit of jagginess, and I'm not really sure why. God knows it can't be because the computer is being pressed. This also has been the first time, excuse me, sir, Mr. Spirit. This is the first time in a while that I've actually played this on my, computer. Okay, seriously, why am I getting occasional hitches? Also, I see that my gear is almost busted. That's unfortunate. We're gonna close that down real quick. We're also gonna close that real quick. There shouldn't be anything running in the background at this point. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Stop blowing. There you go. Boop. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, so seriously, what is with the occasional, like, micro stutters and hitching and shit? There should be, like, 0.0 reason for any sort of stuttering going on here. Hello, Mr. Random Statue of Dwayne that has something just... This place is kind of creepy. I mean, it's suitably... I mean, if that's its intent, then, you know, by all means, it is definitely... It's getting the job done. Put that away real quick. But this is definitely giving some, you know, Undeadburg kind of vibes going on here. Maybe not Undeadburg specifically, but you get what I'm saying. It's suitably dead and scary looking. So let's get out of Dead Scary Town and see what else the map has. Because I mean, apparently I have been here before. I don't know when. I have no memory of it. Okay. Why is stutter, though? Why is stutter? What do? Like, I have everything downloaded. Everything should be, I mean, unless it's caching something, but it really shouldn't be at this point. I would think, anyway. But while I'm here, allow me to, get more ore that I'm already at capacity for, because why not? I am a bit of a gather whore. It makes me happy. It's the type of thing that I absolutely love doing in games like Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim and all that. Just going around gathering a bunch of shit and then making things out of it. It's just so good. Mwah. Love it. I like the fact that this feels like a... I have gone to you. Did I do this on a previous stream? I legit do not remember going here before. At all. Greystone Rise. I did not get a hero point. There's a hero point here, so I guess I'm going that way. This place is pretty cool. What is the daily... Wings of Gold? Field of... What do they mean by having a daily adventure? Is that like a dungeon? Is that just like a doing a specific event? Bronze daily reward chest. Daily adventure on Wings of Gold. Is that a jumping puzzle?
Weakness makes me sick.
Oh, I probably should be paying attention to these mobs. I should definitely be paying attention to these mobs. This might cause a problem. She says as she continues to make the exact same mistake. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? Why? What? Hello? Alrighty. Hey buddy. How's it going? Lieutenant... Oh, Pickens. I was like, Lieutenant Pickles?
Protected.
Is his first name Tommy? That's why this all explored. Yeah, I'm actually not all that surprised. That is definitely the right way to do it. I know ESO kind of does the same thing, and that it's... You can access... Whoa, what? Okay, why am I getting... Why am I getting hitching? I'm a bit confused. Hello, computer? You were working literally perfectly fine right before I started streaming. Hello, computer? I would appreciate it if you continued to work okay and not break. That would be cool. But hello, Cheetah Spot. How are you doing on this evening? I'm guessing you can name your, companions? Okay. I don't know where this is. I'm guessing this is a place I cannot go? The Feral Dens. I cannot click. So, guess I'm not going there right now. Your ranger pets. Okay. That explains some things. I was just like, I'm sorry. They were able to name that after portal people? Buh? God, I forgot how good this game looks on, like, a full, fat, like, 1080p plus display. Game looks even better at 4K, but... Excuse me? Okay, you need to back off from me, sir. I just want to pick onions, man. That's it. That's all I want to do. If you would be kind enough to knock that shit off, please. Thank you. But, what was I saying prior to this point? I forgot how, oh yeah, I forgot how good this game looks with a full 1080p display. It looks even better with a 4K display, for sure. But, again, in order to be able to stream and record in 4K, one, I'd have to have a good enough connection. And two, well, at least to stream anyway. I could record it in 4K, but streaming in 4K is definitely not happening with my connection. But in order to record in 4K, I would also need to get some kind of streaming PC, so that way OBS doesn't eat all of the resources in the world trying to render and play a game in 4K. Because I can play this in 4K at pretty much max settings, and it looks gorgeous, man. I can't wait until you can do, like... No. No. No, you do not, sir. No, you do not, Mr. Harpy Man. You didn't see shit, sir. And or madam. Until you start seeing 4K 144 Hz displays, at least at a slightly more mainstream level, because as it stands, I'm not paying like $2,000 for that shit. That is fucking crazy. I paid $300 for my 4K display as it is, and even that I feel like is too fucking much. Because I am cheap, says the person with like 3 gaming handhelds at this point. I never said I was a smart person. Did I just walk in a circle? Yeah, like I said, I never said I was a smart person. Oh, guess I'm going here. I wonder what the lore for this place is. I mean, I could just literally do all of the renown hearts and find that story. But I'm more of just a sort of an exploratory, learning, experiencing the nice little world of Tyria and kind of understanding through osmosis, maybe? I don't know.
Protected.
Thank you for that. There it is. But yeah, I forgot how good this game looks on max settings on like a larger screen monitor, especially when I'm able to use high refresh rate. Like I said, I can run this on high refresh rate. It's just if this drops below, like right now it's at 63 for whatever fucking reason, but if this drops below, like running it at 120 frames, it'll look perfectly fine on the screen over here. But as soon as it drops below 120 frames, it's going to start looking like it's at, you know... What am I trying to say? It basically will have the refresh rate. So if I'm running at 118 frames, it's going to assume that it's running at like 58 frames or 4 or whatever, and it's going to start looking icky, basically. I can learn the lore from the map by like... Oh, yeah. The dudes with the icons over their head, right? The telescopes and stuff like that. Also, hello, how are you doing tonight? You. Basilisk. Thank you, sir. Where is the sapling? There is the sapling. As sort of trash as New World looked, there's a part of me that almost kind of wishes I tried it out. I wasn't going to pay 40 bucks for it, and I'm glad I didn't. But there's a part of me that almost wishes I had a chance. I had tried it out simply because the idea of going around and just gathering everything in the history of mankind to make gear is just something that makes my brain incredibly happy. So it's probably for the best that I didn't actually play it. Don't die. Don't die. Thank you for not dying. Yo, what? Oh, is this the new fishing profession? where people can get their own boats and fish around and shit. That's pretty freaking cool. I thought it was just like a specialized zone or something. I didn't know it was like something you can actually use in the old world. That's actually super cool. I like that. That makes me happy. Let's go in here. Let's go to Scale Town. What's up, guys? How's it going? How we doing? We doing good? We doing good. Cool? Cool. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. See you. Yoop. Reach out the way. Now, is there something? Plenty of somethings over here. So I guess I'm going this way now. Cool. I'm just going where the wind takes me at this point. Because I've never seen this map and I just kind of want to... Like, this is kind of the best way for me to explore a map. Because I'm going to do this regardless of whether or not there's a story attached to it or not, right? I'm just going to go off in a direction and see how long I can go before I die. Which, incidentally, is how I was able to explore the entire known map in Bless Unleashed. At level, I think it was 9 or something. I was able to literally explore the entire map as a level 9. Because even though I was aggroing things, you know, 30 plus levels above me, they ran super slow and I was on a mount, so nothing ever hit me. So I was able to explore literally the entire map at level 9. It was a beautiful map, I will say that. I mean, it was a beautiful game. It took plenty of screenshots. It was a really nice 3 or 4 hours of exploration. I really enjoyed it. But I also explored the whole fucking map at like level 9, so, you know, the urge to explore it through leveling kind of diminished just a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Please don't attack me. I just want your ore. You son of a bitch. Look, lady. I don't want shit with you, ma'am.
Protected.
Thunder Rock, huh? Stone's Man's Notch. Let's see where Thunder Rock is. Let's see what that is. But yeah, like I said, this is the first time I've been playing on this on my computer for a bit now. I've been playing, like I said, primarily on my little handhelds. At this point, primarily the Aya Neo. On account of the Mini just not having super fan... don't walk in the water. I'm gonna melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. Is that the Wicked Witch of the West that melted with water? Or something like that? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, point of interest over here. Hold up a sec. Now, can I find that point of interest? Oh, I cannot. Okay. Follow the... Excuse me, sir. We'll have you know
Protected.
that you look very fluffy, and I'm very sorry that I had to kill you. Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, okay. Good to know that I'm not wrong on that. It's been a very, very long time since I have watched... Well, actually, really any movie. But it's been a long, long time since I watched The Wizard of Oz. So it's good to know that I'm right on that. And look at you, my pretties. And your little dog, too. I know that much. Does that count for anything? Please don't say yes. It really shouldn't. Also, fun fact to make you feel old and to make just the world in general feel old. The song, no, it's not When You Wish Upon a Star. It's, what the hell is the song that they actually sing in The Wizard of Oz? What is the name of that song? I know it's not Tomorrow is a Brand New Day. I can hear it in my head. I can hear the cover of it by the one Hawaiian guy with the ukulele. Excuse me, sir. I am having a well thought out and very eloquent conversation about a song that is at this point, I think, about 100 years old, which is where the point of that was going, is that, you know, everything, including the song that I can't think of the name of at the moment, that came from The Wizard of Oz, is now almost 100 years old. And that blows my freaking mind. You're just like, oh wow, this is a pop culture song. Oh wow, this is actually 100 years old. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yep, excuse me. What? I see, oh no, I see my death. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm alive. Get fucked, gravity. Somewhere over the rainbow. There we go. Thank you. Because all I could think when I was trying to say somewhere over the rainbow was somewhere out there. You know, that song. Which I think is a song from the 80s. Because that was from American Tail, I think. I don't know. I just know that it's a thing. This is what happens when I do stream of consciousness while I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm... Well, passively pay attention to what I'm doing. Excuse me. I'm begging then, pardon, Mr. Tramplers. Oh, that person had a rough time. Hold up. I did not realize that you were that hurt. Hold up. Yay! I did a good. Well, I didn't realize that you were actually that hurt, though. I apologize. If I'd known you were getting swarmed, I probably would have helped you earlier, so that's my bad. Like I said, I'm just trying to, like, run my way through to get some points, so my bad, dude. Sorry about that. Now, how does one reach you? Because I'm assuming... Well, that's not the way to do it. I hear you over there shaking that ass, and I would prefer that not to be the case. I see it. You're like way the fuck up there. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, I guess your time's up, buddy. Cause I guess my brain decided that you're dead now. I apparently managed to murder that man while he was in the process of resetting. That's hilarious. A kick-ass fire. What class is that? Is that the Elementalist? Some badass pets. I really need to play the other classes. I mean, I love me and my Guardian, but I really should play the other classes. How the fuck? I ran in the wrong direction. But yes, stream of consciousness commentary is something I enjoy doing, even though I'm assuming a lot of people are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Is she high? Maybe? Not, but thank you for asking. Y'all need to back up off me. Stop picking on me. I just want to see your cool little landmark, and then kill you. Back up off me, please. Just gonna do a little roly doodle here. We're gonna call it good. This time we're not gonna go up the cliff. Well, we are gonna go up the cliff. Wait, wasn't this the same dumbass place I went to last time? It is a dumbass place I went to last time. Hold up.
Advance.
Yoop. So let me run through, like, Centaur Town again for a second. Because this is clearly what I want to do in my life. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir and or madam. I kind of got shit to do here.
Weakness makes me sick.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've used my sword. Let's swap to this for a bit. Let's go ahead and get our groove on a little bit, yeah? Oh, your shit can fuck off. Sincerely can fuck off. Thank you. Ooh. Give me the chest. Give me those sweet, sweet chesties. Oh, that sounded weird. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that out loud. Okay. Well, you know what? Live, learn, get love. Stop knocking me fucking over, please. I would very much appreciate that. Because you're starting to piss me off just a smidge. Sorry, Mr. Rock Dog. Nothing personal, my dude.
Advance.
Okay. I would kind of like the micro stuttering to stop, though. I don't know what your problem is, computer. But, you know, we can work it out. You know, we can talk a little bit. We can come up with some solutions that may or may not involve genocide of an entire fucking centaur species right now. Excuse me. I would like to figure out what's going on with this, though. Why is it that all of my stuff works perfectly fine until I need it to work fine, and then it's like, no, you're not gonna work fine. I don't need you to wait. Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. I think I see what this is. I think I understand, maybe. I think I see it now. Okay. Excuse me, I said I understand. There we go. Okay, that's smarter. I got you now. And Vista Point. Okay, there's gotta be something running collectively in the background here. What is on that clearly should not be on? I'll close Discord really quick. We are also... Why are you mad, computer? What have I done to anger you so? Other than, like, I don't know, fucking exist in your space or something? Don't die. Sweet. As I just faceplant 60 feet from a cliff. I'm just like, I'm alive, I'm good. Get up, dragging my leg behind me. Don't worry, I'm good. It's just a flesh wound and shit. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Hangman's Saddle. That sounds macabre as fuck. Pretty area, though. I love the fact that all of the zones in the game, and I've heard multiple times that the zones in these games are really, like, cool. I got things. I've heard multiple times that the core zones in the game are actually really boring compared with all of the expansion ones, which is a good sign. You know, there should be positive iteration. But I like the fact that all of the zones actually kind of feel like areas that are lived in, that feel like something that, while fantastic, actually kind of exists in the world. You know what I mean? And I have resisted talking about WoW for almost a half hour. For an almost a half hour? Sure, okay. I've resisted talking about WoW for almost a half hour. But at this point, I may as well, like, that's something that I actually really loved about WoW zones, too. For the longest time, I'd honestly say up until probably Legion, you know, the zones, they felt, you know, they felt kind of organic. You know, they felt like cool places to explore. Whether the story reason for them existing was necessarily good or not, they still felt like really cool places to explore. It was starting in Legion where they all kind of felt like they were just these hubs, where, I mean, they were beautiful, but they felt like these really densely packed hubs that you were supposed to interact with so you can get to your next. Like, it's felt more cynical, I guess. It felt more like soulless, I guess is probably the best way to put it, which makes me sad, because, I mean, the zones were and still are just absolutely fucking gorgeous. But they're just so densely packed to the point where it just feels, you can tell when you're looking at, like, okay, this one's supposed to be a World Quest hub, and this one is supposed to be for dailies, and this one's supposed to be for this, and, you know, it just... The fact that it's supposed to feel like a lived-in zone takes second to what is the gameplay purpose of this space, you know, and not every space in a specific zone needs to have an immediate gameplay purpose, you know. The gameplay purpose can be that it just looks really fucking cool. That's the gameplay purpose, you know. And if they really wanted to be cynical about it, they could have the gameplay purpose be stuff like this. You know, Vista, Mount Collect, you know, you know, achievement collectibles and stuff like that. Just cool things you can go to, you know? But then again, maybe it's just because WoW is such an old game at this point. It's so just sort of auto-solved.
Glory rising.
Nope, 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 nope. Fuck off, fuck off. Bite my ass. Thank you. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Oh yeah, I have like a 30% crit buff. I completely forgot about that. That seems like something that should be important and that I should be using quite a bit, but I'm not, so here we are. I like the fact that I'm getting gear from this, though. That's pretty gnarly. Ouroboros Caves. Ouroboros. That's cute. Alright. We're just gonna on down here real quick. There's an achievement section that is about going and doing weird things in the base game. Kind of like jumping puzzles, but it's not. Huh. And that sounds really fucking cool. I love that kind of shit. Because as you can see, I'm totally the kind of person that's just going to run around and explore shit just to explore it. I'm doing this just because, not because there's any sort of like specific achievement attached to it. I know there is. But I'm doing it just because it's kind of fucking cool. I want to see the zones. I want to see what they look like. You know, I want to run around and take really pretty pictures of cool zones that I see. Like, look at that. Even though that's not anything super, like, this doesn't look like a big fantasy thing, right? This doesn't look like something that's immediately outside of the realm of, like, sanity for video games, right? This is very much in the realm of something you could see in real life, right? But that's one of the reasons I kind of like it, because it feels pretty grounded in reality. You can see the, you know, the freaking Swiss Alps in the background here. Shit like that is cool. I like exploring. There's a thingy over here. You know, the thingies on the map just kind of make it, give it more incentive, but generally speaking, I don't need a whole lot of incentive to have fun in a video game. Just make it fucking fun and I'll have fun in it. I can also appreciate the fact that things are foggier as they get away as they're further away. Which, I mean, is also probably to help with the render distance and stuff like that, but it's also just cool because it gives the element of it feeling farther away. Like, it's depth of field in a way that's, well, less shit. I mean, depth of field is fine. Depth of field looks really good, but it can also look really, really bad if it's not done right, right? There's an undiscovered point of interest that I must find. I was going to say more and I got distracted by griffins. And also ore. Give me ore. Give me ore. I want your resources. Who the fuck just attacked me? What is attacking me and why is my shit... Look. Bro. I would really like to know the source of this occasional stuttering, though. I have no idea what's causing it. Because it definitely wasn't doing this until I had... until I actually started streaming. Like, OBS was open, but I hadn't streamed yet. So, I mean, it could be that resources are causing issues and whatnot, but I don't necessarily think... Wait, is this the same? No, that's not the same zone. That's Gandharan Field. Well, let's go find this place and not get eaten by shit, yeah? Okay, that's kind of fucking cool looking. That's the type of shit that I would put into like a Photoshop filter and just make something really abstract looking out of it, you know? And then people were like, yo, that's trippy. Where did you make that from? I'm like, yeah, it's like just a random screenshot. As you do. You. New event nearby. Baller.
Stay inside the camp. Use our
We're
numbers and
fighting
defenses to our
Ghostbusters.
advantage.
Okie dokie. Thank you for the camp. Good luck with the camp. I will be on my way. Thank you. Oh, up. Hold up. I am definitely going to have to look into whatever the hell is going on after the stream is over to figure out why it's getting the occasional stutter. Maybe it's just mad. Maybe my computer's just having a bad day. You having a bad day, buddy? You feeling a little unloved there, buddy? Do I need to pet you and give you a cookie? I can do that. I don't think you'd find it very appealing. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it'd be detrimental to your, like, entire inside. But, you know, if you need cookies, just holler at me, buddy. I got you. I got you on the cookie front, yeah? Yes, I talk to inanimate objects.